Welcome back. I'm depressed because I got absolutely slapped. I'm just gonna play, I don't know. R6 destroyed me last time. I'm just gonna play a regular character. I prefer Ann over Wade. I think Wade is... I like the extra heart container. I mean, they're the same thing. The only difference is one starts with an extra heart compared to an extra bomb. I think heart containers are harder to get in this game than bombs. It's pretty clear cut. Heart container, you have to get through an item. Bomb, you have to get through a drop. Very easy difference between the two. Or like very easily discernible difference between the two. Last run was truly terrible. I'm going to try to forget about it. I'm going to use my tactical short-term memory erasure technique, aka just talking, allowing me to forget everything that's happened within the last 20 minutes. Which means I'll still remember 30 minutes before that and be like, oh yeah, that run was truly terrible. So if you didn't watch it, and you can tell by the side of my screen here, my run streak got absolutely dominated last episode because I chose to play R6, which was my own fault. And then I took popcorn, which was also my own fault. So it was terrible. Also, this happens sometimes, and you can't do anything about it. So like, good luck. Like, they just instantaneously bite you. What are you supposed to do? Huh? You think I'm psychic? Okay, I don't know how I got out of that, but that was magical. The first was worse than the second, incredibly enough. Usually I find these flies to be extremely obnoxious, but that went pretty well. Then I took damage here, which felt bad, but it is what it is. Battle Pass is pretty good. We just gotta start stacking money. Here comes the money. Get that cash flow. That's what I like. That's what I like. As Bruno Mars would say. Alright, so there's our first opportunity to actually interact with the special room mechanic. Might as well pop it before one of the enemies drops it. Like it's hot. This run has taken its toll on me. She said popcorn would ruin my run. Oh. That's how what I should have been singing at the end of the last episode, but I was too tilted to even think about that. It was pretty tilting. I don't know why I opened this instead of the other room, by the way. I talked about eating too, but I was so upset that I had to go another round. You know how it would be. It's like how you can't end on a loss. You just can't. You have to end on a win. Also need to record more, so I have enough of a backlog to upload today to get me through the week. Because my next recording session is going to be probably on Tuesday morning, which I will also be streaming on Tuesday. This is going to be on Wednesday, though. This is definitely will be coming up on Wednesday. I checked my recordings and everything like that, so I have my time set up. My timetable is good. And I'm excited for what's coming out this month and next month. A lot of stuff's coming out in October, September. I keep a lot of stuff on my wish list now, a lot more than I used to. I used to not even keep up with things that came up on Steam. I kind of just would, every now and then, find something that was fun, but... Also, by the way, I will be taking Death Ray. I'm sorry if you hate seeing Death Ray and you're like, Death Ray is boring. Get over it, alright? Because Gun is a free win. Why did I backtrack? Because I wanted to tell you to get over it. Accident, basically. This was 3 crystals to get in here, so we can do that. Now, I'm not too sure of what to play for the coming week. What I played this week was, the week that I'm recording this, but the week before this was Wally and the Fantastic Predators. I had a lot of fun playing that game. So far, it hasn't been doing too well on the views, but you know, I don't really care that much. I'm mostly doing it for fun and having a good time. But I have nothing planned for this week, which is a little terrifying. I have something I could do if I need to fall upon it, which I probably am thinking I will do. I know this is very, like, cryptic talk, but I have a lot of things on my radar that are coming out soon-ish that I'm hoping I can hold off on until it gets its actual full release, because then they'll get, like, the content updates. Like, at least the ones I've been keeping up with, they are expecting to have a big content update for their full release, which is why I've been trying to wait for the full release. That was a horrible dodge. Thought I was going to fall on the platform. Yeah, if you want to sit over there and be an angry boy and make hand signals like you're a bicyclist, then go ahead. Sit over there and make hand signals. You almost got me, though, with your hand signals. So I have no money whatsoever. Add a heart container? Okay, good. It's not empty. No money whatsoever, so we're just going to go. Now, Demise is still coming through for me. It's not necessarily the most popular thing on my channel. I know what's popular on my channel because I can see the views on them. The popular stuff was the RoboQuest was pretty popular. Spirits Abyss ended up actually getting a little bit of views towards the end of its cycle, which was a little bit surprising to me because at the start it was horribly well received. Like, not horribly well, but like horribly received. Like, people just didn't watch it. Then I had, before that, was iDracula, I think. iDracula was, like, really well received for some, whatever reason. Didn't mean to hit that. I forgot Anne has that effect where if you press E, she actually knives instead of doing nothing like 90% of the other characters that don't have an E, which is weird, but whatever. I do have a bomb. I could use a bomb to get a key. In fact, I was almost stuck there. What? So weird. Alright, we're gonna use a bomb then. It gives us a key, which is for the item room, and we got the bomb back. Sweet. We can't shoot through walls, right? Oh, we can! I didn't know this gun could shoot through the rocks like that. It's not a wall, it's a rock, so it technically is coded a little different, but I think it's like if you have enemy piercing, you'll be able to shoot through the rock. Now, why did I do this room instead of the item room? Because this room can also drop consumables. The item room cannot. So it's like the same thing, except I think you get, more often than not, more offensive items from this room instead of, like, from the item room, you could get screwdriver every run. Yeah, see? Hip flask. Greatly increased damage. Now you're talking. Also, we just got a bomb chest. Bomb chest gave me 10 coins and another chest. I told you. Item room couldn't do that. Can't and it won't do that. I'm really sad. Really sad, actually. Because we could have been so good together. You and me, that bottom floor. But now we are no more. Quote, the Raven, nevermore. Right? I think? I don't know. I should read that again. Gotta keep up with, modern poetry. Not even modern. More like pseudo-modern. Postmodern? Pre-modern. I guess you could do pre-modern. Postmodern doesn't make any sense because it's not really post. Post-processing power. I don't know. My tastes have been really weird lately. Every now and then I'll get like a surge to want to like do something interesting. And then I'll like read up on something. And we've had Wild Wolf before. I think we've had it more recently than Death Ray. So I'm going to keep Death Ray because I like Death Ray. Hold on 1 second. Hello, and I'm back. I had a sudden emergency. Not really like a crazy emergency. Just, you know, had something I needed to attend to. So don't worry about me. I had that before. It's your bullet can go through walls. Pretty sure it's not gonna happen on this floor because I don't have the money and I want the key. The key is a cheaper item, but we don't know where we're gonna get. It's like a mystery box. The mystery of it is what makes it fun, and now I regret the mystery of it. I regret it immensely. I'm not dropping a mine every time I jump. I'm sorry. We've been down that road. It ruins me. That road is dangerous. It's a path not taken. The beaten path, as they say in some places. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I'll promptly stop, I swear. 2 more eggs, I believe right now, if I'm not incorrect, since it's been a little bit since I was playing this run, that I have more damage for more eggs, so I think that's good. Okay. Nice dodge on the bombs. As long as we're underneath him, we can't get hurt by the bombs. And as long as we're here, we're safe from that shot. We can jump over that one, that's fine. Again, we're safe. Not a hard boss. Definitely a very routine boss. As long as you can get into the pattern, it's not that difficult. So let's go on to the next floor. It's only 10 minutes here into the video, it's telling me on OBS. That's pretty good. I think we're kicking it into overtime here. I'm getting stronger as the run goes on. I can feel it. I've recentered myself away from my computer for a little bit. You know, it's always the best advice I can give to someone, you know? Golden Apple or Cat Medallion? I think I like Golden Apple more. Upgrades your weapon and increase your movement speed. I'm more of a fan of the movement speed. I'm not sure if the weapon upgrade is very applicable, but movement speed, can't complain. 3 eggs. We 3 eggs of, you know. Bearing gifts, we've stayed here so long. Now someone has come to hatch us. Hopefully we have pets. I'm like Billy Hatcher, but there's no giant egg. But how though? How does it not, like, break? You know? We'll do the boss right now. Since I'm here, might as well get it out of the way. Since you got the lips, you want to, like, hide behind them, giving you every possible moment to dodge these shots. Whereas if you stay too close, then you're definitely going to get hit. You're going to get bent if you stay by the fire. Dude, he's got an addiction to long jumps. Chill out, Mario. Alright, I get like 1 hit in every time he lands. 2 hits. Insane. Oh, alright. This is why I hate this variation of the boss. Because it's just annoying. He does this every time. Alright. Goodbye. Medal of Honor is more movement speed, so I'm happy about that. We'll come back for that HP. Right now, I don't think it's going to matter too much. I think we can get through this floor without taking an insane amount of damage. I got confidence in my skills. I'm just looking for the item room, and then I'll be on my merry way. I don't know how the laser missed him, but it's alright. We didn't take any damage, so I'm not complaining. Double kill. Just gotta wait for him to go for the chomp. They always go for the chomp. Alright. That was like the 16th time I had walked into that crystal, I feel like, and it still didn't pick up. Now, we're very poor in terms of consumables, as you can tell, because I don't have any keys to open that. Are you gonna just open for me, sir? If I shoot you, maybe? No. A key. That's not a bomb, but it's a key. What do you do with the key? Good question. Now, it's a key, but it's not the keys to the kingdom. So I think we'll do the fighting room. I explained the process on the last floor, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. I explained my thought process on that decision. Dude, I mean, like, did you see how fast he bites? It didn't even give me, like, a chance to fall. Thanks to gravity. What is this again? Devil Hotline? Double your melee attack damage when you're in the air. Incredible. Super useful. Not. So we can't get the item room. That's actually it for the floor. A little bit sad. You know? It reminded me of hard mode early Isaac when they used to reduce your key drops. Now you're gonna tease me with a double bomb door. Just be careful here. Kill the guy that's the biggest problem first, and you should be fine. Armor, very good. Also, not very good that I walked right into that guy, but it be what it do. Hello. I know I can't get up there, but I didn't have a key to get up there in the first place, so I'm not that worried. We do have a bomb. Now, bomb I could use to get a key guaranteed, but I wanted to push the chest over to the barrel, but you can't do that, unfortunately. Now, this bomb will give us an item, so I'll do that. Unfortunately, though, that was directly in my warpath, so I had no chance of not breaking that, or like hitting that. My pets shot at it automatically. I would have hit it if I shot my laser. Lion headgear. It's good. It combos with my other item. More eggs, more damage, and then, you know, more pets, more damage. Just combos. I wish there really was like a stats page in this game, though, that allowed me to see what the heck, you know, these items are giving me in terms of damage. Like, maybe, do the pets offer more damage than the eggs, or do the eggs offer more damage to the pets, since the eggs are more temporary? I don't know. Maybe they offer the same damage. We will never know. Alright, just don't blow up anything. That's also pretty cool. Now I can't get up there unless I throw a bomb. But if I throw a bomb, then I can't get up there. So it's not worth it for half of the armor. I'll have to say no to your offer. A key, though, I will say yes to. Thank you. So this will give us access to the item room that we previously did not have access to. Man, there's been a lot of weirdly special rooms. Like, incredibly special rooms. I'm sorry, I take that back. Super special. We can use this bomb that we're going to get here. So why not take it? I had enough speed to actually walk there. I'm surprised. Now, with 2 bombs, we can go into this room. And I did that properly without, like, destroying myself, like I did last episode. Spoilers. It happened on, like, the 2nd floor. Let me kill this guy real quick. Never mind. Apparently that laser did not want to kill him. That's understandable. If you don't want to die, I get it. Dying is not fun. I wish charging items like had a chance to constantly be firing the bullet. That would be like a little cool synergy you could do. Kind of like how Mom's wig in Isaac allows you to keep spawning spiders if you have brimstone, even though all you're doing is charging. It's little things like that that make my day. I'm walking into the door like it's gonna open automatically. Is this a double jump? What is this again? No, each time you pick up a bomb, get an extra one. Okay. Okay, so now that I have 50 coins, I remember having this item, even though, you know, I was away for a while. What is Howard Reactor? Okay, so heart drops are replaced by shield drops. I thought that that is what it was, but I just had to remind myself of what it was to be alive. So I could use some fire rate. I think that would be good for this run. I think my damage is fine. It's just a little bit slow on the fire rate. We gotta kind of like push it to get anywhere, you know? That was close. Thank you, Mummy, for blocking that, by the way. I'm surprised this guy is not gone yet. There we go. So far, the boss fight has gone extremely well. We haven't taken damage. Once the room is big enough, I find that these guys aren't that big of a deal. Bodyguard glasses. Be positive impact on the run. And I will accept that. We're on floor 5, 20 minutes in. Stark contrast to the last couple of episodes I've been having, where it feels like every freaking room takes me 5 minutes. Bad damage to take after you just started your wisdom train. You're not that smart after all. You were just cheating. No! That was a horrible spot to continue to stay in that I chose to stay in. So I highly regret that. And if I had to recommend it, I would say don't do what I did there. This turns your bombs into mines. I prefer the bombs, but if it's gonna give me 5 bombs, then I'll do it, by the way. Because then we can immediately open this chest. Look at that, it just keeps giving. It's the gift that keeps on giving, baby. Alright, with infinite keys comes infinite responsibility to open my item room. And to get a bad item. Black rum. Is that actually like a type of rum? I don't really drink, so I don't know. Is it like explosive or something? Is that why it's got that like reference? I don't know if that's a reference though. Like I said, I don't drink, okay? I drink water and coffee. And some people would argue that coffee is really bad for you. I don't disagree. And coffee is bad. Can you, like, one person open up about their problems to me? Like, why don't you trust me? That was really close. Almost sprinkled right on top of me. You know, like when the sprinkler turns on and you're just on a walk? Exactly like that. Alright. I could go up there and open that, and I do have infinite keys, so it probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I was really close to taking damage there, but it went fine. And we have infinite keys. I just said that again. So this room is just insanely good for us. We're just going to keep going. Ain't nothing going to stop me. And then I'll use my bombs, because I just got a ton of them for that purpose. So really, really good room here. That led to a lot of prosperous gains. So I should have 3 lasers? Yeah. I have to take damage to get in here, but it was so worth it because of the armor item. Look at that. And then I somehow didn't take damage on the way back out, and also took damage from the same sea mine twice. Even though it's not a sea mine, it's a floating air mine. I regret killing the little guy. That's kind of what put me in that bad decision, but it's alright. We did get an armor back. Now I could pay for eggs. Eggs are damage. But they also would reduce my money, which reduces my bullets. So I'm kind of just a naturalist, where I don't want to spend my money on stuff that's not going to be beneficial to me, you know? Because spending the money would mean I lose the benefit of having the money. So you'd have to give me a really good item here to convince me to spend 70 gold. That is not a really good item from what my brain can remember. I'm gonna be honest when I say I have no idea what it does. I'm tempted to bomb for 10 coins because we have a lot of bombs, for one. And it should be another bullet here soon, I believe. What about over here? I don't remember what was in this room. Never mind, I don't want to deal with it. So we're just gonna leave 25 minutes for fighting Argus. Really good damage. I mean, like, did you just see that? I one-shot all the lasers. Insane. And since we can shoot through his shield with this gun, I'm not worried at all. Somehow also got a shield. I don't know where that dropped from, but dude, really good Argus fight. That was lasted like maybe 20 seconds. I have yet to obtain our token if we would like to fight an extra boss. I would like to do Athena. It's been a while since I did Athena. Every single time I've fought something, it's been Ares recently. Just don't panic, and you can never be put in a bad situation. That's not true, but that's my outlook of it. You're only in a bad situation because you panicked. Also, these things really just don't die. Okay. That was bad. We're gonna check that out and see what's popping. Not the Jack Harlow song. I've already made that reference before. Alright, cool, cool. I'm still getting hit. Awesome. When you gotta melee the eggs because they just won't freaking die. Eggs are damaged, so I'll take it. That was weird. I was kind of like in the floor previously. No, you saw that. We don't throw bombs though, we drop mines. I guess if we wanted to do this, we might as well. It's pretty simple. I can't mess it up like I normally do, which is a good sign. Got 2 bombs back out of it, so it was a gain. Now we had to use 2 bombs to get here, but that's an actual item. You know what? We have eggs, so we shouldn't even have to use 2 bombs. Hear me out. Unless this is kind of scary. Yeah, that was pretty scary. Horrible decision. I'm kind of depressed, not depressed, but a little sad that your eggs don't make an X pattern when they explode too. Like, come on. How cool would that be? I gotta use 2 keys to get in there. So we get 1 key back. We blow this up because we definitely have the bombs for it. We got another key back, so we got both of our keys back for that door. This door, we're gonna open this. We did get 1 key back, so we can open this, I think, which gives us a bomb and a bomb chest. The bomb chest was pretty good in terms of armor. Still got 3 key chests. If we end up with a surplus of keys, I will give those chests a pop. But for right now, we're just going to check out our shop. Magic Vortex or Cat Medallion. I'm actually going to take Magic Vortex. I don't know which one is better. They're kind of polar opposites in what they do. Since we got another 50 coins too, we also have another shot. We have a 4th shot. In case you were wondering. Now we do have the Ares token, or not the Ares, we have the Athena token. So the Athena token will obviously allow us to fight Athena after we beat Zeus. Which in my opinion says, now it doesn't matter what you go for. So we can get violence rooms, if I think the violence rooms will be a little better. And I usually do tend to find the violence rooms a little bit more useful in terms of stat items. I didn't know this room could have a variation with 3 floating heads that wanted to shoot lasers at you. Like hooded men. Cyclops eyes. Okay, so we can jump up here real quick. Not really anything up there worthy of my time, but that's okay. Find out what's going on in our item room. Evil bracelet, right? Every time you use a key, there's a chance to get an angry sprite. This is a bad item. Because why would I want an angry sprite? I just want a regular sprite. Like, come on, dude. I like the drink already. I don't need my drink to be angry at me. What would I get from those chests? Good question. I mean, this is insanely good because we have eggs equals more damage. So if our damage has no cap, which I still don't understand how that works, then that was just incredible. If it does have a cap, that was useless. Other option we can check out here is the shop for sure. I do have the gold to make the shop worthwhile, but it depends on what's in the shop. Yeah, I knew I would take damage there, guaranteed. Still thought it was kind of cool, right? Like, he blew up every rock due to the X pattern. Kind of sucks in that regards. I mean, this item's good. We're gonna take that. I know that means we will lose a bullet for the time being, but it's just good. I mean, anything that has the chance to get rid of damage is a positive in my book. So I would also take frying pan. Probably also would have taken the turtle helmet if that was an option. But, you know, if you're going to give me sturdy shield, I'll take that too. Thumbs up. What I don't get on my videos. Haha. That one, you know, I knew that was coming, but I just let it happen. Golden statuette, your chance to get a guard sprite when you use coins. Don't you want to kiss it? I do not. I'm a little upset because I definitely swore I got over that wall. That's what I used to say as a kid whenever I was playing Monster Hunter. I'm like, why is this thing not dead? I swore I had it. I was really bad at that game as a kid, by the way. You needed a frame of reference. I also feel like the older Monster Hunters were harder in a way that not very, like, conducive to, like, being a child. Not saying childs can't play that game, just that with horrible hitboxes and the way that the game was designed, it just was not very good for kids. It was a little bit too punishing. And as a kid, you just want to run your face into everything and just, like, win. Not to say that people don't do that as adults too, but I think you get the point. So even less fire rate, and I don't know if the damage up really applied. So it's probably wasn't the best item to take. Now we're looking for Berserker's Blood. Would be sick. No Berserker's Blood. We could take Flight or Samurai Soul. I'm going to take Samurai Soul. Flight's a little boring and generic. So I actually think it would be more fun to take Big Laser. Big Laser. I haven't seen a Big Laser yet. But when I do, I think I'll know. Can we get the crystal from down here? We cannot. So I gotta go all the way up. Yeah, I say all the way, but it's literally just a single jump. Dude, my fire rate is horrible now. That's sad. I shouldn't have picked it up, I think. I really need something to kickstart my fire rate back to, like, acceptable levels. I don't think it'll cause me to lose, but I would like to have a better fire rate. Also, can you stop spawning on top of me? This enemy is obnoxious. I've explained my thoughts on that enemy. That enemy is the worst thing in the game. Alright, well, I'm gonna drop my bomb here. And let the X pattern do the work. The X-Men. Thank you for 3 keys. Not that they do anything. Nothing good up there. Not that I even had the access to get up there. I'm just saying. The bottle, not that good. Instead, I would like to keep my money for my extra shots. Also, thanks for the damage. That was my own fault, to be fair. So this should give us 4 lasers once again. But also still have a terrible, terrible fire rate. Hopefully, if we can't get fire rate, we can make up for it in lasers, because if we get a big enough spread, then we would be able to make up for the fact that we can't shoot that often. Right? We can use it to hit like 2 enemies at the same time and deal with a bunch of problems. I like these rooms with the mindless enemies as long as they don't spawn too close to me. And then I've immediately just mindlessly walked into a mindless enemy. Incredible. I don't know if the gold item has a cap. Let me say that too. But if it does not have a cap, then we're close to getting another laser. His boss fight shouldn't be too difficult. We definitely have damage. That's not the problem. The problem is my inability to dodge the first fight, the first part of Hal, because I just suck at it. I also don't understand what causes him to shoot lasers. Something to do with the red shots? And like my bullet charge? Holy cow, I'm gonna actually freaking die. Alright, that was bad. Adds a heart container, but doesn't heal you. Okay, okay. Good to know. I'm about to throw my run. 37 minutes in. Please, no teleporting enemies. Alright, they're close to teleporting enemies, but not quite. Please don't pop up behind me. Thank you. First room, you know, we gotta take it 1 room at a time. That's all we can do. Is that 5 lasers? That is 5 lasers. Exactly. I think this room layout was really positive for me. But if my rate of fire is so slow that I might die still. We made it. Just gotta watch out for this guy. He's slowly coming over the corner. Humpty Dumpty. Had a wall. I pressed F. Oh! I was like, wait. I feel like I pressed the wrong button. And then I realized what I did. But at least I realized in that moment. He knew. He had, you know, fill in the blank. That's your assignment for tonight, fill in the blank. I should definitely be using the active item for this gun, though. I think it destroys all bullets. That would be pretty good. That means I should have taken the cat medallion. Let's also see what's up with this thing, because sometimes this thing just deactivates. I'm just checking. You think I can get it to deactivate by getting my pets in there? Is that how that works? Nope. Usually that room has pretty good stuff, but if I take a single hit right now, I will die. So I'm not about that life. I should probably pay it off, but I won't, because we just got the room from not doing it, so that's fine. You gotta take profit chip here. I think it is not even a question. Then you go back, you reactivate the crystal, so on the next floor you can hopefully get another one. As long as you're playing safe, you can't get caught off guard. I'm surprised there's been no grabber this run. Okay. And as long as they don't spawn in my walking path, then we're good on those enemies too. So I really, really need a fire rate. I've been saying that. Even at the time where I thought I was safe 100%, now I'm not safe. And I realized the problem with his run was fire rate. I shouldn't have picked up the beast amulet. It definitely screwed me over. If I lose, I only have myself to blame, but I will blame Beast Amulet instead because I don't like to blame myself. And I lost because I panicked there at the end. Well, that's gonna do it for this episode. I'm completely destroying my streak, but you know, that's how it is. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Leave a like if you liked. Comment down below if you got anything you want to say. Peace.